Hello everyone, welcome to Force of Sea Adventures. I'm Steve Smith. We're standing on the back of the Outer Limits based out of San Diego. Tyson and I have traveled all the way across the country. Then we got on the ship last night.
First of all, I'd like to welcome everyone aboard the Outer Limits. I'd like to introduce your crew to you for the next couple of days. In the galley tomorrow, we're gonna have John. He's kind of the taller guy, he's got long hair. He's a super good cook. He'll be in the galley taking care of all of our hot food needs. Out on the back deck, we are gonna have Robert. We're sending you guys in aboard a ship's paperwork, and Tyler. So Tyler, Robert, and John will be our crew members. My co-captain for the trip, his name is Steve. You don't see too much of him. He basically stays awake all night. How do we catch a bluefin tuna? Bluefin tuna are pretty much the most finicky fish we ever catch. We want to make sure that we pick out the very best bait we possibly can. But really pay attention on the sink as your jig is falling down. So we'll have a weight, our hook, and then your main line coming off your hook. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
7 or 8 hour trip out to where we're at. I think we're behind San Clemente Island. There's birds, there's fish. I'm gonna get a rod and start fishing.
Feel like click through. Okay. Then hold your bait by your line. Walk them over, get them in the water as soon as possible. We're fishing for bluefin tuna, and so there's 2 tuna out here. You got some yellowfin mixed in with the bluefin. They tend to be about 30 to 50. The bluefin run 30 to 200 right now. The bigger ones tend to be smaller number of fish in those schools. So when you see a school of like 30, 40 fish, those are our big guys. So right now we've been targeting 80s. That's what we've been seeing.
So if you've never been on a boat like this before, things can go a lot of different ways. But what we're doing right now is we're riding out looking for marks that captain's pretty sure are bigger bluefin tuna down at a certain depth. When he finds them, then we start to drift on them. Everybody gets out, grabs a bait, drops it down. Hopefully somebody's gonna get a bite. Had a little bit of a slow start this morning, but I personally think it has to do with the fact that we got a little bit of full moon and it's getting to be closer to midday and overcast. I think the fish are gonna start feeding here in a few minutes. Yeah, we all sitting in there and playing some cards and different things, and the captain basically gives us a holler and says, all right, they're seeing some fish.
About 150 feet-ish. See if we get a swim through.
And everybody jumps up, kind of like a fire drill. And if you look down the rail here, I think there's 15 of us fishing. I don't think anybody's sitting out.
Right now they're not really feeding, but they're kind of like people. They eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And sometimes they have a big lunch, sometimes they have a big dinner. But today they're skipping breakfast. They come up every day. You just got to be ready when they do. So we poke around, try to tempt them, and eventually they'll turn on for us.
We're seeing quite a bit of fish. It's probably the most fish we've seen since we've been stopped here today so far.
Number, that guy. Under. Excuse me. Thank you. Under. I think. Oh, sorry. Defensive body check in there. Go ahead. Sorry.
I think somebody else is coming too. A couple guys are doubled up now, so getting exciting.
Low gear or high gear?
Low gear now.
Fish like variety. One's on a jig and one's on a live bait, so.
Rods him straight out. All the way down, all the way down.
Excuse me.
What's top shot you have on that?
30.
Told you to have that extra help in our breakfast this morning, Paul.
I know, that's what I needed.
Keep the pressure on him, Paul. Keep that pressure on him. He's trying to come towards you real.
I have a harness that's in my red box.
Get him, Doug.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's in my truck.
Rod straight out. Stuff to catch on right here. Rod straight out. Oh, watch out. You need another one? Yeah, you ready? Yeah. You ready? Get together. You forward, lean forward. Rod tip out, rod tip out, rod tip out.
I'm trying.
Yep.
You gotta keep your rod out.
Yeah.
There you go. Let the fish do circles, you stay straight. Okay? And then this fish, he's dead. He's just gonna start to do circles. So we're just gonna hold him in one spot, keep the rod straight in front of you, and let the fish do circles around us. He's right here.
Keep that rod straight out. Straight out this way.
Yep, once he gets on its outside, start sliding down to your right. Slide, walk down to your right, pull drag down. Just like that. Let him do circles up here. Got it?
Okay.
Pause.
One more big swing.
Got it. Slowly down your butt. One more turn for us, sewing it. Just stay just like that. Just like that. Right on the hand on the reel handle. We need one or two more turns. That's it. One or two more turns. You gotta give us a turn.
I'm just open. Oh, nice. Nice, and you switch.
Yeah, ready? Very good.
Way to go, Doug.
He's a keeper. He's 200 pounds. Yeah.
So what do you think, Doug?
How many pound test was that?
Looks like about 180 to 200. That was 80-pound test. Right? I had the right gear for the job, fish.
Got the skunk off the boat.
Yep, not today.
Not today. Still got Paul back there in the background going at it. Tyson, you want to switch over and cover Paul now?
Here you go. Still beating. How you feel?
Paul's got a good one on too. If he spent 40 minutes on heavier tackle, then his might be bigger.
Got it.
Keep going. Going.
Nice, John.
Easy come, easy go. Oh no, what happened?
Well, that's it.
You did great though, man.
What happened? What happened?
It's a 50-50 fish. It's hard to land them. You see it? All right. Oh, let me see it real quick. I'm curious. Yeah, it's right there on shape stone.
Ouch. Might have to go tuck Paul off the edge here. He's fought that fish for right about an hour right now, maybe a little longer.
All right, guys, let's go wind them up. We'll keep looking here. We're still having occasional fish coming through the boat. You're a nice sized fish.
Fish was used.
How you feeling, man?
Good. A little smoked. My
That was tough, man. I can tell.
this is the biggest tuna I've ever caught. The next biggest was 150 pounds in Puerto Vallarta, and it caused a tear to my bicep, right? So I was extra careful with this guy, and I was like, it's not going to be my arm that goes out. It'll be my back and my hips and everything else. It's a big fish. Wow. Very cool, very cool. So these guys, Outer Limits crew, did such a great job of coaching me to keep this fish from coming unbuttoned, and so I'm pretty pleased.
What's the weight on that guy?
200. We measured it length and girth, and there's a formula that they do some voodoo with, and they came up to 198 and a half, but we had already pulled the heart out and guts and blood, and
Take length times girth squared divided by 800.
right. So we're pretty sure it's fair to call it 200. So
We'll take a nap, man.
yeah,
Grab a
right.
drink.
Yeah. I think I'll do the latter, but I got it ready to catch the next one.
How you feeling, Paul?
Tired.
Fish on down there.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it's great.
You got it back.
Yeah. Two fish.
Nice.
Nicely fought.
Hey, look, I didn't get a bluefin for myself, but the boat caught 4, and we're in a sharing pool, so we're going to end up taking some of this bluefin tuna to Fugu, or local restaurant that we know, and have it cleaned up. If you've never done anything like this, put it on your bucket list. You will enjoy it. It's different, it's not for everybody, but I'm telling you, I'm going to do this again. If you're interested in going on this boat that we've been on, the Outer Limits, check out outerlimitcharters.com. Give Captain Paul a holler. He's the real deal. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. All right, we're actually in Chuckaluski. I know we talked about on the boat that we were going to actually take this bluefin to our favorite sushi restaurant. Didn't quite work out. We did get the fish processed. We got it shipped to the house. All that went great. And we knew we had this trip coming up, and we knew David would be here. Pastor David actually did some time as a sushi chef, and David said, I'll take care of it for him, which is, awesome. David is going to turn this into something awesome. I'm gonna step out of the way and let him do it, and then I'll be right back for the tasting part, which is what I like.
I'm going to do some nigiri. I'm also going to do some spicy tuna rolls, as well as we've got some toro, which is the fatty tuna, the belly side of the meat. You really can't beat that. I mean, people pay big bucks in restaurants.
David said I didn't have to use the chopsticks, so we're just gonna jump right into this.
There you go. Much better. Kampai.
That is good. Thank you, brother. Hey, Doug. Thanks for all the work you put into this tuna. We really appreciate you. Jeff, thanks for putting everything together. Captain Paul, the crew, the Outer Limits. We love you guys. We will see you next October. And to everybody else at home, until the next Force to Sea adventure, good luck, God bless, and great adventures to you all.
Get your baits out, guys. We're eating bait right now. Foil straight back.
To the Dorado or what?
Yeah, they're here. Feed them. Look at them right
I need to go in there.
Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I'm over.
Walking across. Walking across. Move to your left. Move to your left.
Over your head, Rob, over your head. Who's that on the corner?
All the way down. All the way down.
Another one, Steve?
Yep.